Okay, so this video clip is for the culture proof this morning, and somebody reminded me I have to do a clip for calm giving. I haven't done one in a few days for my marketing website for small organizations that are usually charities or NGOs with small marketing budgets, not like Procter and Gamble or General Electric or McDonald's. It's all over the tube. These ones small, gotta make do. Even using their own staff members, like I use myself. So that's the other website, ComGaming. So I just posted something. To me, is one for the history books. Um, the dialogue between Star Parker and Senator Cohen, right? Democratic Senator Cohen, and to me, it really boils down to socialism versus capitalism. I know there's a streak in American media says America has to be more socialist. I think they're using the wrong words because it's capitalist, but it's got to use its money for healthcare. It shouldn't be more capitalist. It shouldn't be more socialist. It's capitalist. But instead of using money for like corporate tax cuts and all that stuff, or some other fancy gadget or something, it's got to use more money for healthcare. Because socialism and capitalism totally different. It's like saying it's got to be more communist. No, it doesn't have to be more communist. It doesn't have to be more socialist. Just stay capitalist, how you make your money, but the taxes use it for more healthcare, right? So it's really like how using our tax dollars as capitalists will helping the poor improve our economy, our capitalist economy. It's not about changing from capitalist to socialist to communist to whatever, right? It's about we're capitalists. Here's our group money in terms of taxes, right? Or pooled money. You want like more gadgets, more satellites, more healthcare. What will help the economy for capitalists? And some people are saying healthcare will help actually will help the economy. It's like how so? These people are skinny. They're like, they got bad health. Maybe they're addicted to crack cocaine. Would this help the economy? We want like Palm Beach people. We want like Beverly Hills people to come to our shops. So that's the debate. But to use the word socialist, I think is the wrong word. Maybe use poverty. Maybe use and drug free, right? But to say socialist, I have a surprise for you. In socialist Canada, lots of drugs, lots of poverty, lots of inequality in wealth. So you capitalists want to be socialists to eliminate drugs, to eliminate poverty, to eliminate inequality. It ain't gonna happen. We got high inequality, high drug use, drug abuse, just as much sexual assault and harassment, just as much racism. So to use the word socialist is like saying it's using the word communist. It's totally off base, totally wrong, right? Socialist, communist does not cure sexual harassment, wealth inequality, poverty, or racism. Does not cure it. So for a capitalist, ditch the word socialist. Um, that's my whole position, right? Ditch it, right? Um, am I pro-choice or pro-life? Okay, so my personal story is my ex-wife. We aborted her like her she was positive, like the stick, positively pregnant, but we aborted it before the womb. So there was no womb involved. We aborted within like so how soon can you find out if the pregnancy is going to risk her life? They look under like instruments, um, and the monitor, and you can see inside her or inside her vagina and everything. They know right away. They know right away that this is going to be like say 80% dangerous. You know, bursting blood, all that stuff. So we terminated like right away, like practically the day after, kind of like taking a day after pill. So there was no womb involved. So we never had an abortion. They call it abort, like abort mission, abort the mission, before it even got off the ground. So the pregnancy never even got off the ground because they looked inside her vagina with the instruments. They know right away. So I'm still pro-life because they aborted her pregnancy before it even got off the ground, before it even left the launching pad. They just ended it because they looked inside her vagina, 80% chance or something like that, maybe 90, 80. It's all medical stuff. If we launched, it might have blown up in the stratosphere. So we aborted we canceled the whole launch, wrapped it up for the day, and then went back to our house. So that's what happened. That's in my case. So there was no pregnancy. I mean, she was positive, but there was no pregnancy. We aborted the whole thing. Didn't even leave the launching pad. No womb, no nothing involved. Practically like taking the pill after, like the day after pill, kind of. But the doctor, we wanted the kid. Doctor looked inside her vagina with the monitor and stuff. Chances are, the rocket ship would have blown up in the atmosphere. So, because so we said no way. I mean, if you're gonna launch a rocket ship, 80% chance it's gonna explode in the atmosphere that day because of ice crystals or whatever. What are you gonna do? 80% chance. So easy for you to just sit there. Oh, go for it. Like, fuck you. We all called it a day, went home. So fuck you, right? But I'm still pro-life. I got a cousin who is pro-choice. My family, diverse family, we vote Democrat, Republican, liberal, progressive, conservative. Canadians vote whatever we want. Americans vote whatever you want. Depends on your family. So some of my cousins are pro-choice. I'm pro-life. Right? Me and my ex aborted it. 80% chance the launch would have resulted in a rocket explosion in the atmosphere. 80% chance. You sit in your fucking control room. Well, we called it off because we were in the fucking cockpit. We called it off. Didn't even reach the womb. Didn't even leave the launch pad. So fuck you. All right. So what I say about socialism, capitalism, this socialism. All right. It's a matter of where do you want to allocate your common money, your common resources, the tax money. Do you think helping skinny, like poor people, all that stuff will improve your stuff? Because all the shit you're looking for, Shangri-La, it ain't in socialism, ain't in communism for damn sure, ain't in anywhere in the world. So get it right. Abortion, pro-choice, social involvement, poverty, government, all that stuff. Get it damn right. Bye-bye.